First prize gets a $50 cash award, in case you don't remember how that worked. And the second prize gets a $25, Barnes & Noble gift card. That's what that is.
Hey, hold on a second.
But, hey, Carl.
Hey, if y'all quit giving money away, you could buy some bigger microphones.
This is Carl Buford. And give him a hand. You're quite a celebrity around Cross Timbers, I know now. You just did a DVD series. What was that series on?
It was on wisdom. And after this, I'm going to be in the lobby selling copies of this book for $15 a piece. So you want to come, I'll autograph it and the whole deal. So, yeah, as you probably heard by now, I'm a pretty big deal around here. If you're awesome, raise your hand if you're awesome. See, yeah, you guys know me then. You're awesome. And I did, as Frank just said, I finished up a series on wisdom, and I figured what better way to cap that puppy off and come out here and tell you all how much of a genius I am and tell you how to get your book published. Because I've actually got a system. It's guaranteed to sell over 500 million copies of your manuscript. Over 500 million copies, guaranteed.
Right. You're telling me more than Harry Potter and Da Vinci Code combined. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Seriously?
No, I'm telling you that. I sure am, Frank. Here's the deal.
Literally?
Literally, well, it's a book conference, ain't it?
Well, it's a writer's conference. We don't just do books, but we write other things too.
Yeah, well, I'm literally telling you, you can sell 500 million copies of your book if you just follow these 3 steps, okay?
3 steps, okay.
Three simple steps, okay? Are we filming this? Are we videotaping? Man, we're going to be rich.
Yes. You're letting out the secret to everybody here.
I am.
Okay. But you're okay with that, right?
Right, I'm fine with that. Step number 1 is you need what? Money. You got to have money. You don't even need a book, you just need money, right? And so there's several different ways that you can get money immediately. Selling internal organs is always a good step. I know you can get like a kidney's like $1,500 on the black market right now. You can get, you know what? Robbery. Don't rob people. You want to go to a bank.
This is a Christian writers conference?
Okay.
You might kind of tone that down a little bit.
That's right. That is illegal. Well, I don't need to go back to jail. That's for sure. There's a couple of fellas looking for me, you know.
That's where you got some of that wisdom, I take it.
That is.
You learned the hard way.
Yeah, if I went back to prison, I'd be in trouble. These 2 fellas, I guess they want to kill me or whatever, because something happened to the old tattoo guy that was doing everybody's tattoos. And I bought one at Love's a while back, and I took it into the pen with me, and I was the only guy with a tattoo gun, so these 2 guys were part of the Dragons. Why are y'all laughing? I'm telling you my heart. It's a true story. They were part of the Dragon gang, and they needed dragon tattoos. And I'm actually a pretty good artist. But my dragons tend to look more like a unicorn and a leprechaun making out. They were not happy. So I can't set foot back in the Texas State Penitentiary. So I don't need to do that. Okay, so if that's out of the question, I guess we need marry a rich person is your only other option. If burglary.
To get this money thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's step 1.
Right,
money.
right. Because then all you got to do to marry a wealthy person is be extremely attractive and charming.
Well, we have we've got that quite a bit.
Good, so you're good to go.
Yeah, and you know about that too, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I got good looks running out my ears. So then the last thing, step number 3.
What? 1, step 2.
Whoa, Frank. Wow, I didn't know this was a math conference too. Anyway, bottom line is you got to get to a point to where you don't share your stuff with anybody. I mean anybody. You got to hide in an attic, in like a dark room, no candle, no flashlight, nothing, like where you can barely see your typewriter or pencil that you're writing with. You don't want anybody finding out about in fact, you're probably all at risk of being here tonight, if I'm being honest with you.
Wait, we share stuff around, we're Christian?
I
And we
appreciate
get together and we share our writing back and forth, encourage one another, and
Yeah.
you probably ought to attend one of our writers groups.
Writers.
You might,
Tell me if this magical writers group like that even exists.
well,
Every time a rainbow pops up, you go south until you see the Wookalars dancing with the elves, and there's a singing turtle, and he sings honest feedback to you.
let me put it this way.
Whatever, Frank.
With all your wisdom, you probably could be a big help to us, come to think of it.
You think? You think I'd fit in one of those groups? Y'all in one of these groups? How do I sign up? What do I do? You got,
Well,
you got
I
a
just
little-
happen to have a card.
How
There's this,
convenient.
it has North Texas Christian Writers.
Yeah,
It's ntchristianwriters.com.
okay.
And most of these people know about that, but somehow you kind of missed it.
I don't know.
And it's been
Very-
announced, it's been talked about.
Very little gets past me, as you can tell.
Yes. Okay. So now, if you'll go to that website
Yeah.
and go to that ntchristianwriters.com and click on encouragement groups.
How much do they cost?
How much does what cost?
Go to this group.
Well, normally it's free, but for you it's $50.
I see how it is. Well, I'll be outside selling copies of your free book, so I'll be able to afford that just fine. Anyway, well, if y'all are having a good time, I got to get out there to South Lake Town Center, sell some knockoff cologne to the high school kids. There's Twilight 3's fixing to let out, and I know those boys tend to be a little stank afterwards. So
Okay.
we'll go
Very
cash
good.
it in.
Very good. Thank you, Carl.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Y'all
your
have a great
contribution.
night. Hey, you may want to tell your tech guys, I pushed a couple buttons back here, something was smoking,
Yeah.
so sorry about that.